This is the Japanese knife that did the damage. Don't worry, I cleaned it and sanitized it. But I'm going to cover the name because I'm not an influencer. Japanese steel is, in my opinion, the best for kitchen knives. But don't go out and buy a knife like this unless you cut vegetables every day, because you will get hurt, trust me. You know, last week we did 9 Alfredos in about 33 minutes. So it's about one dinner every 2 minutes. So it was kind of like restaurant cooking last week, and I was rushing a little bit, and I have to let the cat out of the bag. Last week when I was pounding my chicken, my Japanese knife was bouncing up and down on the cutting board, and it fell off the table. And I stuck my foot out to stop it from breaking off the tip and, you know, knock it off balance. Well, the knife went through the shoe, went through the front part of my foot, and I felt it. But we went on with the show. Zach and I cleaned up the kitchen another 35, 40 minutes, and then I went to the ER and got 7 stitches. So if I seemed a little bit off last week, it's because I was concerned about my foot. So, you know, all the jokes are going around, you know, it will cut. And, hey, Blackbeard, or, you know, where's your cane? And, you know, my daughter walks around with a dough hook now. And it's like, really? So, anyways, that's a little bit behind. I mean, I don't even think Zach saw me do it, because he was wondering what I was doing, sitting over by the bench, taking my sock off full of blood. He's like, what happened? I go, well, I dropped the knife in the first 7 minutes of the shoot, so I didn't want to cancel on my first live feed because I cut myself. You know, it was kind of ironic. Someone sent a comment saying, oh, Chef Greg, you cut so perfectly and your dices look great. And I'm laughing because, yeah, and, you know, I cut my foot. And by the way, that's the first time I've ever cut my foot cooking. Usually it's my hands, or I burn my arms. So anyways, a little inside dig for you.